Hi guys, it's Kenzie. Sorry it's been so long for me putting out a video. I've been like extremely busy with school. I know, that's what everyone says, but it's actually true. I suck at math and math's hard, okay? But today I thought I was gonna do a video because I have school off, thank God. But I mean, what else better to do on your day off when you have nothing else to do but do a video? So I'm gonna start a little segment, or maybe this will be the only video, called Tea Time. Also, this is my Gemini mug because I'm a Gemini. Dual personality is the best personality. Comment down below if you're a Gemini because Geminis are awesome. Also, this segment, I think I just said it's called Tea Time. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I asked on my Instagram, if you're not following my Instagram, make sure you follow my Instagram. It'll be in the end of the video. This way, that way. I don't remember which way it goes. Anyway. I get distracted so easily. But I asked on my Instagram and I was like, hey, ask me some philosophical questions. And a lot of people were like, what's philosophical? And I was like, just ask me some deep questions. So that's about that. But let's like get into it. So the first question is, do you miss Mike? And Michael is my boyfriend. We've been dating for almost 10 months. Obviously I miss him. He's like 8 hours away from me. He's like my BFF. He's all right there. I'll just show you. I'll just show you. That's him. I'm so into you. Okay, anyway. Also, you're on my bookshelf. Well, my camera's on my bookshelf. You're not on my bookshelf. My camera's on my bookshelf. Also, I got these shelves if you wanted to know what I added to my room, and the fairy lights that were in my old room, and then I added that, which was in my old room, but now it's in my room, and I got a new comforter. It's not gray anymore. It's white and gray. So, that was the first question. Hopefully this doesn't burn my mouth. Alright, then the second question. How did you feel about moving? I hated it and I wanted to cry. Actually, I did cry a lot. It was not fun. I mean, I've moved quite a bit. This will be my fifth time moving, I think. So, I mean, I'm like kind of used to it, but at the same time, like I was in Minnesota for 12 years, so, and this is my junior year, so it's kind of a lot. I don't really know. I wasn't a fan of it, especially since like I had such good friends back in Minnesota that it was really hard to like leave them, but it's whatever. Nothing I can really do about it now. Third question, what happens after you die? I don't like thinking about this. Stop it! I don't like thinking about death. It scares me. I don't know what happens afterwards. I'm really not a religious person. I've never been a religious person. I don't really follow it. Sorry about my dog barking. She likes to bark at squirrels. Anyway, so thinking about that just kind of scares me because no one really knows besides dead people, obviously, but they can't tell you. I mean, it's hard to think about, I guess. I'd love to believe that we're all in like a magical world, but I really don't know. The thought of just sitting in the ground for an eternity rotting just scares me. Sorry, that's really graphic, but I mean, that's like the truth. I want to live forever, but I don't, but I do. Yeah. Okay, this one's kind of a lot, and I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just gonna like try not to offend anyone. I'm not trying to offend anyone. If you get offended, I'm sorry. This is just my personal opinion. Okay. Well, how do you think North America would be different if the Native Americans weren't kicked out of their land? I mean, they weren't kicked. I mean, they were kicked out of their land, yes, but I mean, they like also got land, even though it's like it's such a hard thing. Like, I think it's terrible. I think it's absolutely awful that we said you can't live here, even though they've been living here longer than we have. And we put them in like reservations and all the stuff that happened in like the 60s with trying to make them more civilized, because they're already civilized. We're just dumb. I'm so sorry.
powerful, and I feel like they had to pay for it, and I feel like we should have to pay for it too, you know? I don't even know. It's such a hard topic, and I'm not trying to offend anyone. It's just my opinion, and I don't know. It's just so much.
Okay. Fourth question. I think fifth question. I don't know what number we're on. Is intelligence or wisdom more useful? I think wisdom is, because you can be as intelligent as you want, but if you don't know, like, what's like a wisdom thing? I mean, like, okay, like, it's good to be, like, intelligent, but, like, if you don't know, like, how to handle, like, situations and stuff, how are you gonna, like, live your life, you know? I don't know. I think wisdom's, like, more important, but comment down below what you think. Experience over intelligence. Do you believe in ghosts or spirits? I believe in spirits. I think ghosts are just, like, freaking creepy. Also, this is another topic I hate talking about because they creep me out. I don't want to talk about it. So spirits, because your soul just, yeah. Would you want to know when you're gonna die or die without warning? Die without warning. I don't want to know when I'm gonna die because then I feel pressured to get everything done, and I'm already a person who wants to just do everything and wants to have my life planned out. Geminis, I thought you were freaking crazy. Also, I changed my opinion so much to a point where, like, this probably won't be true in, like, a year, but I don't know. Okay. Whatever question we're on. What if the sun was cold and just produced light? Would we get heat from the core? Aren't stars always hot, though? I'm pretty sure stars are always hot, but, like, if it was cold, I guess, and it was just, like, a big ball of cold light, which I don't think is possible because light is produced by heat. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I learned that in school. I don't know. I don't know if, like, we would get, I mean, possibly, but I don't think so because it's, like, the core is so small compared to, like, the whole Earth. I mean, obviously it's not small, it's huge, but, I mean, compared to, like, the size of the Earth, it's not, so it'd be, I don't know. Probably not enough. We'd probably go through an ice age, but I don't know. Not like light's gonna do anything. We need, like, heat, too, so, well, comment your opinion. You have a lot of comments to go through, but I mean, I just want to hear about your comments and your opinions. Maybe I'll just put, like, a little question box on my Instagram story so then you guys can, like, write your opinions on there after you watch my video. Okay. Why are good and food spelled the same but with the first letter, like, different, but they, like, sound the same? I don't know. Something to do with, like, how the vowels are pronounced. That's why. I don't know why it's like that. Probably Old English or something. Let's see if I can make this now. It's still so hot. Also, this is green tea, the best tea. So, do you like Minnesota or Indiana better? They both have, like, good things, but I definitely like Minnesota better just because, I don't know, Minnesota's so weird. It's like you go there and, like, while you're there, you're like, I don't want to be here, it's so cold, and then you leave and you're like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just, like, draws you in, and it's so pretty, and the snow's like a freaking winter wonderland every day. Yeah, technically every day. I mean, it's always cold, but I mean, we have really nice summers too. They're not too hot, not too cold. I don't even know. Minnesota's just the best state ever. If you disagree with me, I would love to hear your opinion. Where does the sun go at night? It doesn't go anywhere. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? How long after you die do you think you'll be remembered by others? Probably till they die, because I mean, when someone dies, you don't, like, stop thinking about them unless they were like this terrible person. But I mean, you still don't like stop thinking about them. And it's not like every second where you're like, Josh, like he died. Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like sometimes you like see things and they remind you of them. So it's like, I feel like once someone dies, you obviously start thinking about them. But I mean, I think you just keep thinking about them until you're on your own deathbed. And maybe you don't think of them on your deathbed. Maybe you don't think about your like acquaintance that died. But I mean, sometimes you do think about them, you know? Like even people I don't know, I still think of that died. You know what I mean? Well, that's all I got for tea time, guys. That was 13 questions, I think. And my dog's literally losing her mind, so sorry for the background of that video. I literally drank 2 sips of tea. It's still good. I'm gonna keep drinking it. But I mean, that's it. I mean, yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned to my channel. Turn on the bell notifications so you get notifications when I post, and I'll try to post more. I swear, I promise, I will. I'm gonna try to do stuff with friends. I got a party coming up. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit there. You know what? I will just try. I'm gonna try. I want this to be a thing, okay? Alright. Like, comment, subscribe.
I know a sad soul.